29 minutes to the top of the hour, and it is time for the faith walk of the day. All right, guys. Y'all know the scripture, we walk by faith and not by sight. I know many of you may have seen the movie Bird Box, where they had to get to their destination, but they had to close their eyes to get there. Because if they open their eyes, they might see something that could literally kill them or cause them to kill somebody. Many times what is causing us the most trouble in our lives is what we're looking at. We're looking at other people's lives, other people's houses, other people's relationships, and it's killing your faith because you don't have your eyes on what God has called you to do and the blessings that God has for you. You don't see your blessings as blessings because you're going, what about theirs? And what about theirs? The Bible often talks about the lust of the eye and the lust of the flesh, and how that is the most damaging thing because you keep comparing yourself to somebody else. Jonathan McReynolds has a song called Comparison Kills. It will kill your spirit. It will kill your joy. And sometimes it will kill your drive because you are trying to be like someone else. I challenge you to spiritually just keep your eyes on Jesus. Don't do that black bird box and don't literally put a bandana over your eyes, but make sure you focus on what God has said to you. Focus on your calling and your gift, and don't compare it to anybody else, because what you're assigned to do, no one else can do. What you're called to do, no one else can do. No one has the family that you have or the relationship that you have. And if you surrender it to God, I promise you, He can use it for His glory if you surrender it. But if you look at it and say it's so small and it's not enough and nobody likes this and no one's doing this, then you won't see the blessing that God has for you. Get your eyes off of other people's stuff and focus on what God has for you. Your blessings, your callings, your gift, your influence, your family, your circle, your church. Focus on what God has given you and work in that field and nurture that field, right? And do all the things that you need to do to really develop what you have, not what someone else has. All right. That is my faith walk for today, ladies and gentlemen.